Okay, today we will discuss the maths class. Okay, already we started real numbers. In this real numbers, today we discuss about the concept related to the exercise 1.4. Before going to that one, we have to recall some important note points. First one is the rational number. What is rational number? A number which is in the form of p by q. A number which is in the form of p by q, where p comma q are co-primes. P comma q are co-primes. Co-primes means those will be divisible by one and only one table. P q will be divisible by one table only. And q is not equal to 0. Q is not equal to 0. Then this number is called the rational number. What is the rational number? A number which is in the form of p by q, where p, q are co-primes and q is not equal to 0, is called the rational number. Okay. Next, irrational number. Irrational number. What is irrational number? Okay, a number which is not able to write p by q form. Okay, p by q form is not able to write. Then that is called the irrational number. Already in 9th class, we find out the decimal form for the irrational numbers. Now, in this 10th class, we learn about the proof. For the irrational number. How we can say that is the irrational number. Okay. Which method we want to follow to prove that one? We have to follow proof by contradiction. What is meant by contradiction? We have to take first rational number. Given number is rational number, we have to take. Okay, to prove the irrational number, first we have to assume given number is a rational number. Do some process. Later we can conclude our assumption is wrong. Then given number is irrational number. Like that we will follow the proof. Okay. Before going to that proof, we should know the one rule. What is one rule? Okay, already we know that. Okay, the 6, I taken one number 6. That one I want to square that one. 6 square. 6 square means 6 into 6. 36. 36 is divisible by which prime number? Already we know prime numbers. A number which is having the only divisible by 1 and itself only we can call the prime numbers. Okay, 36 is divisible by 2, prime number 2. Okay, another number, prime number 3 also will divide, but I taken here one prime number only. Okay, 36 divisible by 2. Okay, now 36 is result for which number? 6 square. Then immediately we can conclude, then what is the number here? 6. 6 is also divisible by 2. Okay, from this example what we can say? Square of a number divisible by a prime number. Immediately for which number it is square? That also divisible by 2. So this one we can write p is a prime number. If p divides a square, implies p divides a. This condition we have to remember. While doing the proof, we will use this condition. What is the condition? P is a prime number. If p divides a square, a means here any number you can take. Any number, any integer you can take. P a square implies p divides a. Now we will go for the proof. First question is done. Page number 14. In page number 14, example 7. In page number 14, example 7 we will discuss. These model sums will be repeated in the exercise also. Okay, now what is the question? Show that root 2 is irrational. Root 2 is irrational. We want to prove that one. Okay, show that root 2 is irrational. This one only question given to you. We have to prove this is irrational. This is irrational. First, start with the assumption. Already we know we have to do this one. We have to follow the proof by contradiction method. That means we have to prove here irrational number. So that opposite we have to take first. Irrational number opposite is rational. Let us assume that root 2 is irrational. Root 2 is rational. Okay, rational means already we know that is in the form of p by q form. Instead of p by q, we can take a by b also we can take. P, q are any integers. Here also a by b also any integers. So now we have to take root 2 equal to a by b. I take a rational number form p instead of p by q. I take in here a by b. A, b are co-primes, where a comma b are co-primes. A comma b co-primes and b is not equal to 0. B is not equal to 0. What is the first assumption? Let us assume that root 2 is rational and root 2 equal to a by b. Root 2 equal to a by b. That means this is the rational number form. Okay, where a, b are co-primes and b is not equal to 0. Now we have to squaring on both sides. Squaring on both sides. Squaring on both sides. Squaring on both sides. That means root 2 square equal to a by b whole square. Okay, root 2 in square means root 2 into root 2. Root 2 into root 2 means 2 only we will get 2. A by b whole square means a by b into a by b. That means we can write a square by b square. Now move this one towards the 2. Okay, this one move towards this side. Then it will be 2b square equal to a square. Okay, if you observe here, 2b square equal to a square. That means we can conclude a square is 2's multiple. Okay, 2's multiple. Okay, now if 2 multiple means a square will divide with 2. 2 divides a square. If 2 divides a square implies, already we know one rule. 2 divides a square means we can say immediately 2 divides a. 2 divides a. 2 divides a. This is the first part. Okay, one thing you have to remember what we have done here. Okay, let us assume root 2 is irrational. Root 2 equal to a by b. Okay, squaring on both sides. We will get 2b square equal to a square. 2b square equal to a square. From this condition, we write this note point. What is the note point here? 2 divides a square, then 2 divides a. Okay, here 2b square represents the a square value, but we want here a value. Okay, here a value should be 2 multiple only. Then only we will get a 2 multiple after squaring also. So we now take a equal to 2c. Now take a equal to 2c. Okay, where c is any integer. C is an integer. Where c is an integer. Where c is integer. Now this a value equal to c replace in this one. Now replace it in this one. What is this one here? 2b square. 2b square equal to a square here. Now what we have taken here? A value a equal to 2c. Now a instead of a value replace 2c. Replace 2c. 2b square equal to a value 2c whole square. Okay, 2b square equal to 2 square. 2 into 2. That means 2c square means 2c into 2c. 2 has 4. C into c square. Now we have to cancel both sides. 2 tables. 2 1 has 2 has. That means b square equal to 2c square. B square equal to 2c square. Now previously one condition 2b square equal to a square. By following that one, we have written one note point here. Similarly, here also b square equal to 2c square. That means b square is 2 multiple. b square is 2 multiple. Then immediately we can what we can say 2 divides b square. 2 divides b square implies 2 divides b. 2 divides b. 2 divides b. Okay, already 2 note points we written here. Some important points. What are the one? 2 divides a square. 2 divides a. Here also 2 divides b square implies 2 divides b. That means 2 divides a here, 2 divides b here. That means we can write both a comma b have 2 as common factor. Common factor. Okay, both will be divided with 2 table. Okay, but our assumption is what we are given. First condition. First starting what we written. Let root 2 is rational number. A by b that is equal to a b are co-primes. A b are co-primes. But here common multiple is there. Co-primes common multiple only common divisor is 1 only. But here common factor what there is 2 only. So we can write this contradict a comma b co-primes. A comma b are co-primes. A comma b are co-primes. Okay, so our assumption is wrong. So our assumption is wrong. Assumption is wrong. Okay, therefore root 2 is irrational. Root 2 is irrational. Root 2 is irrational. Okay, by following proof by contradiction, we prove that root 2 is irrational. Okay, this one very important in exam point of view also. We have to follow and do this model only. In exercise we have prove that root 5 is irrational. Root 5 is irrational only we have to prove. Okay, next second one. Show that this is example 8. This is example 8 in page number 14 only. In page number 14, example 8. Show that 5 minus root 3 is irrational. Show that 5 minus root 3 is irrational. We have to prove that by using the proof by contradiction only. Proof by contradiction only. We can prove this one also. Okay, first assume that. What is the first assumption? Let assume that 5 minus root 3 is irrational number. We have to prove. That opposite we have to take here. Rational. Okay, first assume. Let assume that 5 minus root 3 is rational. Rational means 5 minus root 3 is 5 minus root 3 equal to fraction form a by b. Rational number form we have to write a by b, where a comma b are co-primes. A comma b are co-primes and b is not equal to 0. B is not equal to 0. Okay, first condition. Let assume that 5 minus root 3 is rational. 5 minus root 3 equal to a by b, where a b are co-primes and b is not equal to 0. Okay, now previously what we have done, squaring on both sides, but no need here squaring on both sides. Just move the terms on from LHS to RHS, from RHS to LHS. Okay, now I want to move root 3 on towards the RHS, a by b towards the LHS. Then what will be a? We have plus sign is there. No sign there means that is plus. If you take on other side, it will be minus. 5 minus a by b equal to root 3. Minus root 3 becomes a plus root 3. Now take LCM. Here if you take LCM, denominator is for this 5 is 1. We have denominator is b. If you take LCM for the 1 comma b, b is the LCM. Now cross multiply. Okay, cross multiply 5 into b. 5 into b. Here denominator not there means 1. 1 into a. 1a. 1a means a we can write. Okay, now multiply this 1b. Okay, 5b minus a by b equal to root 3. Reverse these two. For our convenience only, no need to reverse, but we have to reverse this one. Okay, then what will be root 3 equal to 5b minus a by b. Okay, one doubt may you get here. by reversing sign will be changed. Okay, if you take this one this side, it will be minus. If you take this one this side, it will be minus. Both minus will be cancelled after. Both minus will be cancelled after. We will get root 3 equal to 5b minus a by b. Okay, since a comma b are integers. A comma b are integers. Here a b values are integers only according to the first assumption. Okay, now by replacing a b values, any values, we will get one rational number. Yes or no? Yes. Yes. Okay, now we can write 5b minus a by b is a rational. Whenever if you want to equal same quantities only, we can equal. So if it is rational means immediately we can say this is also rational. Compulsory then only equal rational equal to rational only. Okay, that will not be other. So root 3 is rational. Root 3 is rational. Already we know root 3 is a irrational number. This contradicts the fact. This continuation I will write here. This contradicts the fact. Root 3 is irrational. Okay, already by using the first model, example second model we will do. For this one also we will get same only. Okay, directly we can use here. Okay, next our assumption is wrong. So our assumption is wrong. What we can conclude? Assumption 1 means this is wrong. Why we taken here? This is wrong means immediately we can say irrational. Okay, so we can find therefore 5 minus root 3 is irrational. 5 minus root 3 is irrational. One thing you have to remember, for this no need to squaring on both sides. Okay, for this model directly we can use the first example 7 model. We have to recall that one. We will do this process. Okay.